Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Kane. Harry Kane! Magnificent defending. And over comes the corner. And the problem not completely solved. But it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. And she moves the ball with intent. It should be! And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, the referee took note of the earlier incident and now issues the yellow card. 1-0 then. Palhinha. Can he find the right pass? Foden. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Harry Kane! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Zinedine Zidane. Giving the ball away. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Fuller. A chance to whip it in. Fuller. He must finish. Splendid defending. And what a magical save it was. Can someone get on the end of this? It's still dangerous. Zidane. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Martinez. The ball with Martinez. Palhinha. It needs an accurate cross. Kane. Return to Martinez. Well, quite simply, a chance squandered.
Well, I think it's fair to say that is a poor effort. He should have scored there.
Well, couldn't keep it in. Acres of space for the Bears out wide. This could square the game. Blocked it brilliantly. And the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Kessler. Šeško. Thompson with it. You must say this looks promising. And he takes it on. He got a good palm on it. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. No-nonsense piece of defending. Zidane. Really good block. Oh, they have it again. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. And options in the centre. Is this the moment? And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Martinez. But he's certainly not alone. Can he get one back? Stopped a certain goal. Played over. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And so it is, the first half story. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And the Bears moving the ball forward with purpose. Foden. And return to Kane. Just the tackle that was needed. Thompson. This might be ideal for the counter. Zidane. A glorious chance. Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Di Marco. Eva Payor. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Oh, brilliant technique. I'm not sure about you, Stuart, but I thought that was going in.
Well, so did I, but in the end it comes to nothing. But what a great strike it was. It was hit so sweetly.
On attacking possibilities. That is tackling of the highest order. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Šeško. It could be on for her. Lorenzi. Cutting the ball back. Knocked away by the keeper. Promising looking attack from the Bears. Foden. Could be. And it's gone behind for the corner. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, there's the pullback. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Elects to go short. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Foden. Can they produce something? And De Gea, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. A goal! And it's very much game on here. So back underway here, and the Bears still trailing, but this game very much a contest again. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. Gaillard. Phil Foden now. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. It's looking promising. Harry Kane! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Playing it in. Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. Now, who can she play it to? I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Kessler. Zidane. Very quick thinking there. Gaillard. Foden. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. And totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Chance here. Caught it by the post. Half-hearted clearance. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Bears pushing forward with options available. Chance to finish. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Payne. And on to Fuller. Good play by Fuller. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Played over. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. And teammates around her. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. And he's made headway. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
And the Bears have possession again. An alert piece of defending. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. It looks promising. Well, credit for that piece of ball winning. Now what can she do next? Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it? Kessler. And in the right position to read it. It's opening up for them. And the ball back with the Bears now. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. The challenge could have been borderline, but play on. Good-looking move. Wonderful chance. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Oh, he's given us away. Eze. Nikita Paris. It's looking promising. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Real chance. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but there's still a lot of work to be done. She holds off the defender, keeps her composure, and finishes it really well. That's a great goal.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Could cross it in here. And the Bears looking to add to their advantage. Corner here. Good bit of defending. The Bears recovering possession well. Conor Gallagher. Payne. Now with Funa. And fed forwards. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Oh, that's a really good pass. No let-up here. And defensive... Can't miss, surely! In he goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. So it is, the first half story has been written. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. White. Wonderfully weighted pass. Great chance. Oh, he saved it well. Payne. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Eze. Here's Paris. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Space on the flank. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And over it comes. He got a good palm on it. Konsa. This looks promising from the Bears. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And a throw-in forthcoming. Maya Letizier. Dangerous looking attack. Being egged on by the crowd. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Zinedine Zidane. And on to Fura. Reading it through. Failed to keep hold of it. Surely, really important tackle. Paris. And now with Kulusevski. Ezri Konsa. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, they need to get bodies back. Oh, surely! And it's turned for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Nikita Paris. Konsa. Nicely cut out. Benjamin Šeško. Can they hit on the break? Zinedine Zidane. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Gallagher. And they need to get tighter. And threading it through. And effectively carried away by the keeper. Kessler. Zidane on the ball. Florenzi. And with that, the attack fizzles out. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Might work out. And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Well, thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the...
Real opportunity. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. And we're back underway at 1-0. Nadine Kessler. Zidane. Off the defender, corner kick. Delivered into the box. Only half the job done there. Played into the penalty area. But it's no good. It's cleared everyone. Kessler. Rudi Voller. And it's on now. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Crystal Dunn. The crowd urging her to shoot. Well read, just as it was looking promising. For how long? Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there. Kessler. Raiders recover possession. The shot, and he's done really well to keep that out. Crystal Dunn. Promising looking ball. And nothing accidental about that challenge. Stop them at all costs. Gonzalo Guedes. Genuine chance. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. And the game kicks off with the score 3-0 now.
Chesko.
Ball won and fairly, says the ref.
Done.
And this could be a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Don't hang about here.
Chesko.
Lorenzi. That's a nice cutback. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Guedes. Nicely played. He's in here. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? So the ball rolling again. And it's only been rolling one way in this first half. Gets past really nicely. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal. Guedes. Decent looking attack this. Can he finish? And that's not a bad save at all. It's been delivered. And that whistle brings the first half to an... Away we go then, after a first half in which only one team turned up. Nadine Kessler. Zinedine Zidane. Promising position this. Done. The counter looks on here. Options available. Is there something at the end? Great chance here. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
And their effortless control of the game goes on. Well, we've seen a top player at the top of his game up to now. It's been a performance of the highest quality.
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical, and he just looks hungry for more.
Kessler. Real opportunity. And a goal, but slightly all too little to affect the result. But there is still fight left in them. So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. Nicely played through. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there. Zidane. Incomplete. complete. Nicely won. Guedes. Kamara. This could be dangerous. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Beautifully weighted ball. And that's a bad one. Just how bad is down to the referee. Nadine Kessler. Ryan Aït-Nouri. Rudi Völler. Cross comes in. Oh, not quite fully away here. Florenzi. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
It's careless, this. She has other options. She should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Done. Camera. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Beaten easily here. That's good defending. Well won. Making decent progress here. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Florenzi. A really promising attack has come to naught. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were